That's cool. Y'all talk together. It's kind of funny hearing that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, the prelude, huh?
Yeah, it's the intro. Make shit wet.
Dang, working buds, we're back.
We're back.
Hey man, welcome back.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Working Buds, guys. Sorry, nah. Yo, man, we back.
Happy New Year's, boys.
Yes.
Happy New Year's, another episode. I think we said that last episode.
Do we?
Yeah, bro, we been in here.
Well, Happy New Year again.
Yes.
Chinese New Year. That joint coming
Yeah,
up.
there you go. It happens to the best of us.
Facts. I got my guy Tim Slay to
What
the
up?
left,
What
to
up?
the
What up?
right. Skate God.
Skate.
Where you been at, kid?
Yeah.
I was in Nigeria, guys.
Damn, the
Yeah.
motherland.
Yes, in the motherland. It was great. It was phenomenal.
How was that?
I'm still at a loss for words, to be honest, bro.
I could imagine.
Damn, so
I recommend all I can say is I recommend everybody go to Africa. So I'll give you guys the quick rundown. Basically, I was in Nigeria for 10 days. One of our homies, you probably know him, Chris, Emo, he started a nonprofit, and basically we went to Africa. We brought some skate equipment with us, and we did some demos and also some skate clinics just to kind of like invigorate the scene there. And ultimately, like, the goal with the organization is that we can continue to support like skating in Africa. So I was there for 10 days. We'll do like a recap. I got some media so we can show like the people and stuff. But yeah, it was great. Honestly, like, it was a very like soulful trip. You feel me? And I didn't know what to expect, to be completely honest. Like, I don't think anybody else has done like a skate tour in one specific country of like that magnitude, but I'm personally like, I haven't really been on tour, you know what I mean?
Right.
So
no,
that joint was
it
dope.
looked like a crazy ass tour. You had the homie Namdi out there. Filming.
Yeah,
shout out
Namdi,
Namdi.
statue,
Yes.
What was the name of the foundation?
the Shape Skate Foundation. Yeah, you guys can check that out. Shape Skate Foundation. We'll be doing some more projects. And maybe we can get like my boy up here and we can talk more about that. You know,
I think
later.
that'd be dope. I think that'd be
for
dope.
sure.
Yeah.
Nah,
But that's what I've been
love
up to.
you,
But
man.
what y'all been up to though? Nothing major. You know what I mean? Just in Africa. You feel?
Just in Africa. That's crazy.
Yeah.
What y'all been up to though?
What about you, Tim?
Nothing much. Just, new year, new stuff, changing up, switching up from other projects that I was doing before, but working on some new stuff. So, I'll keep y'all abreast as it gets more to the point. But
New things. That's awesome.
yeah.
I think we got the website right here, man.
Oh yeah, there you go. The shape.
Yeah, so like I said, this is a local homie, a skateboarder, Emo. He's actually Nigerian, and so the Shape Foundation is there's multiple objectives that he personally wants to accomplish, and we have like a group of team members on the board. But the primary objective is just to spread skateboarding like throughout all of Africa, basically,
course.
And given the fact that like Emo is Nigerian, that was the place that we saw that would be most fitting for the inaugural trip. And he had did a trip previously on his own, you know what I
Okay.
mean?
That's
But
Emo right there.
yeah,
Oh,
so
yeah.
that's the bro right there. He's from the area, you know what I mean? He's a great skater, just a great philanthropist, a great guy overall, you know what I mean? And skateboarding is important to him.
I love that.
Yeah, he'll be representing he's working with the Nigerian Skate Federation as well. Yeah, so he's gonna be doing some work with the.
Look at our guy.
Oh
Yeah, there
yeah,
you
I'm
go.
on there. I'm on the board. Yeah. But Emo is gonna be doing some work with the Nigerian Skate Federation as they prepare to potentially compete in the Olympics coming up in the street division. So
That
yeah.
is major.
Yeah, it's huge, dude. Yeah, and I want to
up.
say shout out to all of the skaters in Nigeria, in Uyo, Abuja, and Lagos, and just all the skaters in Africa, and really like all the skaters everywhere, because this is a really big deal for all of us. You know what I mean? And the skating community is, we're very thankful to have everybody on board and just being, like positive, and it was just a great trip, man. Like I said, I don't really have too many. I'm at a loss for, but skateboarding is fucking awesome, though. That's all I have to say.
Hey, man.
And shout out to all the skaters in Nigeria, man.
For
Seem like you in a
skateboarding to
good
take
space.
yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
For it to take you
Oh, and
there.
also shout out to New Balance, because they did, and salute New Balance. I don't know, we're gonna show you guys some love, you feel me? But shout out to New Balance because they sent some shoes, and shout out to Jamie Foy because we had his pro model, and I had to break in the shoes that I skated. I had one pair of shoes, and I skated them the whole time, and I just left them when we left and stuff. So
That's what's
yeah.
Gave
That's
it to
what's
one of
up.
the homies?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
I left my whole complete there actually.
Shit.
I had to honestly.
yeah,
but we gonna get into that,
Yeah.
no, without going too deeply into Africa and stuff. You feel me? But what you been up to, Chris?
Oh yeah, what happened? Damn,
Yeah.
dude, I forgot about myself.
Yeah, you skipped over you.
I've been chilling, dude. I've been rebuilding, moved into a new spot.
Nice,
So,
congratulations.
Yes,
Thank you,
congrats
man.
on that.
Settling in on that. Working buzz, man. This year's gonna be crazy.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
We're
yeah,
back.
Man. I'm hyped.
Bigger and better.
Yeah, for sure. But other than that, man, just skating a lot more, going to the gym,
Nice.
trying to eat a lot healthier.
That's what's up.
Yeah, just switching it up, dude.
We are in the snowcrete right now, which is crazy.
Yeah, the snow is ridiculous, but I mean that's a part of the East Coast. You know what I mean?
That too, man. We're out here in the
Yeah.
snow, dude. So we're out here grinding for y'all.
Not
man.
the
Yeah.
best sneaker weather, but
No.
I don't know if do we have any, I mean, like, as I guess like re-inaugural hot takes or do we have any predictions or anything we want to talk about with the shoes before we get deeper into our itinerary? You feel me? Any brand predictions, anything that's just standing out to you, questions, comments? I don't really have any, really.
Predictions. Probably
Anything,
the
really.
Air Force One SBs. So nah, ain't a prediction. Everybody knows.
They already
Everybody
came out.
knows those are coming out.
Yeah,
Nah,
yeah,
they're
yeah.
coming out.
But anything though, like with shoes, like I'm personally, I can say like just like me, I'm really excited to see what Vans does this year. You know what I mean? Because I feel like with the SZA thing, like I'm not really sure. It's like, you remember when Kanye said like, "What does Lady Gaga know about Polaroid?" Like, you know what I mean? I don't really know what she like knows about shoes, but I think that the Vans has a great like position, for them to like just tap into the classics. You feel
I
me?
think their creative shit is good enough at this point too, where she'll be able to do a little bit of
Something different, you know what I mean?
Something different, yeah. And that's what
But the
I would
old
love to
school
see
shit,
that.
and that's just my personal. Like I said, I'm tapping back into like their skate roots, and I feel like Vans really has like a unique position, like within the shoe stuff, But I'm not sleeping on Nike. But we gonna get on Nike boys, working buzz. We three
Air
stripes.
Bacons are coming back. I'm looking forward to that.
Bacons.
That's just a DC.
You got the Supreme Bacons.
I have the Supreme Bacons. Yeah. I
Any
didn't
other?
wear them.
Any other? What you got? Brands or like? Or what are you hot on?
Mine's all over the place, man. I mean, I really like what Dunks are about to come out, like the blue towels.
Okay.
We can
Oh, yeah.
talk about that in a little bit, but the blue towel Dunks are going to be crazy.
Those are crazy.
SB has really started for this Q1. They really did. Like,
Yeah.
I know we talked. I mean, I'm not gonna throw y'all under the bus or whatever, but I personally talked a lot of smack about SBs. You feel me? I have. I'm willing to own that.
Yeah,
but
that was only you.
Yeah.
Only you, Greg. I think you're the only one that.
But this Q1 right here lineup that they have for the Dunk Lows, like we got some up here already, but I'm thoroughly impressed, and I hope to see throughout the rest of the year like what Nike SB is gonna bring, because these Dunks are really hot.
They are coming hard. They're
Okay,
coming
Nike
hard.
SB.
Yeah, let's get into it. Oh wait, yeah.
Yeah, we can
This
get,
is crazy to me.
we can get right into
We
it.
know about everybody, all the sneaker world knows. I didn't even know that this was. They did such a good job of making this a shock drop.
Yeah.
Like nobody. Did you
And
know it
then-
was real?
So
I knew that they were gonna make them do it in Costco. I just in my mind, because like when they do other drops, like that's part of the agreement is
Sure.
doing it in the store or
Right,
whatever.
right.
But the fact, I'm also curious if anybody knows in the comments how many were made.
I seen some
and
numbers running around with because different stores apparently got the
Right.
first round and stuff.
But there has to be a large number, I think, for them to do the whole partnership in Costco
Sure,
for
I
it to
agree.
make sense.
Yeah, right. For them
For
to print that
Costco.
many. Yeah, right. For
Yeah,
Costco.
they're-
Right.
They're a bulk retailer.
Do we know the retail? Do we know the retail price
I
on
think
this?
they were 140 or 145 or something. It wasn't
That's not
crazy.
too bad. That's not too bad.
It comes with a little mini Costco card. I don't think the membership is included, FYI, but
You have to have the membership to buy the shoes.
exactly.
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah,
Which
yeah.
is another thing that I'm sure that was part of their marketing. Because they know that
It's
they're
more exclusive.
somebody went into the office and was like, "Listen, there's this many quote
So
unquote
let me ask you
sneakerheads."
this. How many people you think signed up for a Costco?
A lot. More than you would
lot.
think.
Yeah,
I guarantee that. More than you would think.
To buy these shoes, a lot.
Just to buy the shoes.
Because it's a 2-for-1 for them.
They dropped, obviously, a pallet, and they say they're going to drop more at each.
They're saying they are.
They're going to, it might be at, I don't want to say every store because I don't work for
They
either
might
place.
be there, though. We can't forecast that, but realistically, just like I said, based off of the drop alone, it does. And like you said, I think you're absolutely right with the partnership.
Yeah.
Costco is not gonna throw their likeness and stuff to Nike, or Nike, I should say, was not gonna ask. For
Yeah.
them,
I remember I worked for a company.
They might
years
have another
ago.
shoe cooked up.
Yeah, and we were gonna do a Costco partnership, and it was a membership service based company.
Okay.
So it was basically we were selling like cards, and that was one of the bigger things for Costco is that we couldn't provide. We didn't do it because we couldn't provide the cards in every market because we didn't have.
Wow.
It was basically like a
that
car.
makes sense though.
I'm not gonna name the company, but it was
like
like
you
a
said,
car sharing
that's
company.
That's a Costco thing though. I get what
So
you
they
mean. Like
wanted
it needs to be at scale basically.
They wanted it to be in every
Uh-huh.
area that they had a Costco in.
Wow.
So I'm assuming that this would make sense. I mean, as you can see, there's lines at the ones in San Fran, and you know what I mean? Like,
dude, they probably, from the time that whoever put the picture up or the first guy that was in line or whatever that day, there's been people probably going in there every day like, hey, did you get
and when
the...
you think about it, the Costco membership is, I mean, even the cheaper membership is what, like $50 or $60
It's
a
like
month?
$70, yeah, right.
The black card, the one, it's like $100.
$200 or something
yeah.
like $150, something like that. Yeah, right.
Let me say this: if there's any employees that work at Costco that watch the show,
that's the back. Costco, the ultimate.
No, I'm just saying, drop in the comments, man, and let us know. Let us know
please,
what it's looking
Costco.
like.
We are local Costco's.
Any DMV area Costco's.
I can give you a specific shout out right now, and if you're watching this and you work at Costco, you know that I wear a size 9. And
I'm not gonna shout out my Costco plug because I don't want to get them in trouble.
No, we're not shouting out the plug.
After
but
we get the shoes,
we will say.
How many Costco's do you think these dunks are gonna be sitting at?
Well, I saw one in. Wait, what? Didn't we see the locations on one of
It
the
was
things?
Cali and Texas, I
No,
think.
but there was one in like Kansas or that. Nothing to get my Kansas folks, but I just don't think
in Kansas that would be insane.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like they're gonna sit in some of these markets.
They're gonna sit definitely, and like you said, if they're making them at scale. But I was gonna say this: we have 3 Costco locations. There's one in Woodbridge, there's one in Arlington, and there's one in DC. So if any of you all that are like are fans of the show, whatever,
I frequent the one in DC. I have not seen.
Just let us know. But I do, Tim. I think you're right. That's why I was gonna ask y'all. Given the fact that Costco is a wholesaler, is this shoe a resale or is it a stock and pop, like a joint one to keep in one? You know what I mean? Like, is this a shoe that you're gonna be collecting?
If I had the ability, if they pop up, I would probably buy 2 of them.
Word.
Only because.
Are you able to buy 2?
If you had the ability,
I don't think they have a limit on them.
I don't think so either. I couldn't see why not. It's Costco.
It's Costco.
Yeah, you can buy shop until you drop
the whole pallet.
Yeah,
I
right.
can buy the
They're
whole
like,
pallet.
yeah. They're like, shop.
Which is gonna be a problem too because someone is gonna try to buy the whole pallet in some market.
Right.
So they are reselling for like $500-$600
for now,
because
but I mean,
they're
of course,
super exclusive.
Yeah, right. And the people that want them,
they're not gonna be on sneakers apparently.
Right.
That was another thing.
Right.
That's crazy
Right. With the partnership, right? It's only in the stores.
Even with Supreme, that shit comes out in Supreme and on sneakers.
Exactly.
This shit is not coming out on sneakers.
That's a bang for sure.
So
I think this is a pretty good thing that, like, once again, I said this preview of Nike SB Q1. The only real question I have is, are they gonna do like a Nike SB Costco ad? You know what I mean? Like skating through Costco.
I thought about that. I thought that would be tight. I also thought about why didn't they release a sweatsuit? I want the whole. I want it's the heather gray sweat. I want the sweatsuit with the Nike SB Kirkland, or give me the Nike Tech. SB Tech. This is what they need to make the Nike SB Tech suit.
Yo, Tim
with
Slay.
the Kirkland. See, I be putting too much out here.
Let
me be quiet.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Before I get sued, but just the Kirkland or the little
so now
the Nike Tech.
Everyone's talking about so they're gonna
put the Venezuela president in one.
Let's see how these sell though, because I'm gonna keep my eye out on this.
So now they're talking about they're gonna do a Walmart
$750 for a 5.5.
A Target. Yeah.
How much is a 12? Yeah, almost 500.
Double.
450.
Yeah, it's at least double. I like this move though with the Nike kind of like the strange collab. It's almost like I don't want to say they're reaching for straws, but remember with the Ben and Jerry thing, you know?
Yes.
Like because Nike SB especially does have the ability to kind of reach out.
Well, I think that is, a take on the Supreme idea.
It is because it's
I'm
collab.
I'm a collab with the most obscure
Costco's a
thing
banger,
that
though.
that's a banger though.
I mean,
That's
so
definitely one to keep for
people
sure.
are
Like in the
saying
top.
that this was the greatest release
The
all time, of all time.
Oh, this one?
Mandarin.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of the whole making people go out again and wait in line and not knowing if
the
they're going to
Costco's.
get the shoe.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
It's one. In terms of the release itself. I will say,
it was genius.
Yeah,
Marketing wise, it was genius.
It's up there with the pigeon drop.
Yes,
You
and we
feel
got
me?
teased a lot about these before they actually
you
came
see,
out.
I think we had them on a previous
Yeah,
episode. I
we
think
did.
one of y'all pulled.
And I think a lot of people thought they weren't real at first.
they looked like it was like a sample or something. You know what I mean?
Because a lot of it was no confirmation on, and then
Right.
they said Costco said it was fake, but of course they would say it's
They
fake.
couldn't.
Yeah, that's
they
marketing.
couldn't
That's
until they got
marketing
the
at its
official
best, guys.
drop date.
Just like the Nigel brick by brick, all those colorways.
right.
They're not coming out with
The
those.
blue
Right.
ones and shit.
Yeah, he confirmed that.
They're for rider. This is a rider only. Special.
Shit, what are these, dog?
I'm a Marine. Zoom Vermeero, I think.
I've
Yeah,
not-
people were saying that they definitely brought themselves back. Not that I felt like they fell off at all personally, but I mean, people were like really into these.
These are sick. I know a lot of old heads.
Yeah,
that really want
I
these.
like them, and I like the colorway, the color blocking. It's like their style for sure. It
I
kinda
like
reminds
the
me of
colors. I'm not the biggest fan of the silhouette. I like the color, but I will say personally, and this is just me being maybe a little bit too critical about this brand in particular, when it came to the color blocks, right? Like probably my favorite Alma Marine, whatever, Nike or Jordan collab was the Blue 6 that they did.
I remember
You know what I
those.
mean?
Yeah.
And probably I like
What were
the.
those? The 2s or the 3s?
No, they've done every. I think they did a 2, 3, 4,
Yeah. They've done
5,
most of them.
and a 6, and maybe even a
But
7.
I do like the color block. I was gonna say the color blocker reminds me of the action.
Yes,
It's Action
right,
Bronson
right,
color
right, right,
blocking,
right.
by
It's
the
very
way.
reminiscent
And,
of that. And
shout out Action. I know he says he doesn't know color blocking, but sir, you clearly do know what you're doing.
Yeah,
because they are.
it could be
all
random.
Of your shoes are color blocked.
yeah,
and
it
they're
could be
good-
random,
they're
but the
very well
random
done,
blocks
sir.
even are good. But nah, my own, like I said, I might be being too critical, but I feel like this shoe reminds me too much of some other runner, so it doesn't really feel like it's true to a Alma Marine, whatever,
Right,
like color.
it definitely
You know what I mean?
wasn't their. It's not to me. It wasn't in their wheelhouse of silhouettes.
Not at all.
But I mean,
I
I'm
mess with it though.
Yeah, I'm with it.
These are hot.
I like to see this in the editorial because just the shoe itself is kind of like giving it seems like it's kind of floating in a strange space. You know what I mean?
And that is interesting. It says they're $95.
Well, most of the
Yeah,
Most of the-
V5.
yeah they're under retail now.
Yeah. But even for them as a collab, you
Right,
know what I mean?
right,
That's
right.
That's what's shocking to me because normally when you do the collab shit, it's like, oh, these are Comme des Garçons.
these
Now they're
will fly.
$400 foams,
Yeah.
$600 foams.
Yeah,
you know what
yeah,
I mean?
yeah.
Like,
And who knows? To be honest, maybe in the future, like I said, I think I'm not really sure about all of the history of like the Alma Marine brand and stuff. I know there was some legal stuff that had came up, but maybe like this shoe in like maybe 5 more years could surface as like
Oh,
a
for
collector's.
sure.
You know what I mean? But right now, like personally, the colors, it's not really.
I think they age well. Even the other ones that they have, I think age well.
Yeah, I
Like
feel
all
like
the
over
other
time the
Jordans.
entire collection will become more valuable,
Yeah. Yep.
But this is an issue that I have. I think you guys, we can all kind of relate to this, right? The shoes that come out now, like a shoe like this, for example, right? It's kind of occupying this space where it's almost so beautiful or it's so exclusive that you don't really even see people wearing it. And I'm not really a big fan of like a shoe that I can't wear. You know what I mean?
I
That's
agree.
what I was gonna say, dude.
I'll buy it.
Is this
So,
shit
you know
gonna
what I mean?
sell or is it gonna fucking resell?
Well, that's why it's
like, people gonna-
that's why it's marked under now because
That's what I'm
it's
saying, because it's $95.
95
Why
bucks
wouldn't you
is
wear-
crazy.
Why wouldn't you wear that shoe?
right.
I'm putting it.
It's a little bit
I
too
might
beautiful.
wear it out the store at 95.
Yeah. I would definitely
like back when I was a kid.
Yeah,
style,
no,
like, yeah.
and the thing is, it's
I'm
something
walking
really
out.
interesting too about Nike. I think they're kind of getting back to their sport route. That's kind of the new theme is
Yeah.
to get back into the runner or a basketball route and stuff. But who is this for though? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
It's
what
a
runner
tough-
is that for?
not
It's almost
for
like
no-
an Easter shoe. You know what
it's
I
not-
mean?
it's
He's
not
not a
an
place to
Easter
live.
shoe.
You know what I mean? Like,
Runner.
if to put it in the theme, in the category. You know what I mean? I'm
No, it is like I would wear my Easter suit with that.
Know what I mean?
feel it is very pastel.
overly critical though. But salute to the brand though. Like black, and it is Black History Month, so you know the black-owned businesses. We
shout
gotta.
out. Yeah.
There we go, man. Some support.
Yeah,
we
for
go.
sure.
I'm fucking.
Non-SB. But what other? Some more Nike.
Oh man, this is.
How y'all feel about this?
I feel great about it. It's not what I feel about the shoe that I'm more worried about. If you go scroll back one more time, Dom, it's the fact that it says Nike enters the luxury territory as if they've never had a Nike Air Force One Luxe. They have been coming out since, I don't know, 98?
Yeah, the
maybe?
intern ruined
The
this.
first
capture.
one was 98, maybe?
Yeah.
When they used the Italian leather, the black,
It had
was
to
the
have been
woven,
98 or
it was
99.
the woven instead of the
Yeah,
leather.
yeah.
That was like 98, 99,
well,
man.
this ain't Nike posting this.
Well, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
Sneaker
And
News
no
intern.
shout out. I mean, no
No
shade,
disrespect. Yeah,
disrespect.
nah.
Sneaker News, we love y'all.
But your intern
but
adapted.
somebody didn't do their
Yeah.
research when they wrote this. But I like the shoe. I mean, bro, it's croc skin on it. There was croc skin on the Tiffany Dunk. That was a Luxe, even Dunk. You know
Nike
what I mean?
Air Force One literally has a Luxe label on the box of certain shoes.
Yeah,
So
they have a made
they've
in
done a
Italy.
luxury
They've been doing
shoe
the made
before.
in Italy shit for a minute.
What I will say though, I guess for what it's worth, for the particular post or like whatever the context for Sneaker News might have been with this shoe, I do like the fact once again that like Nike, I guess all the pitfalls that they've encountered for the past like 4 or 5 years, you can see this shoe is almost like they're trying to appeal to like fashion or runway.
Yes,
you know
they
what I
are.
mean. So at
For
least
sure.
it's like a good stab at crossing over like from a sneaker
I
to
mean-
like a more of a luxurious type of space. Even though it's been done before, they've done it before.
Yeah,
I just don't
Because you can see this on the runway, right?
Yeah,
for sure.
For sure. The patent leather though is crazy. Like I don't want Italian patent leather.
Nah, that's
That's
very,
not
that's
even
very,
real.
yeah, it's very, it's
Italian plastic.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
cheap. Yeah, it's giving a little bit cheap. It could have been better American leather or something. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like, the patent leather is kind of lame, but you know,
yeah, but we can move on. But
might
Yeah.
might be different in hand.
the price tag is also ridiculous.
I'm
but
sure they feel amazing. All the other Luxe ones that I've held, I've never owned a pair of the Luxe ones, but I think I did have a pair of the black high top ones when they did them actually many, many years ago. And they were like $400 or $500.
They look
I
dope.
remember I thought I was insane back then.
Speaking of runway, completely before we move on to our this other Nike shoe, because this is a pretty good topic too.
yeah, that's a good one.
But shout out to, I don't know if you guys did your runway knowledge, but the Louis Vuitton show, you seen that, and also we in Grammy season, so salute to the clips. You feel
Oh,
me?
for sure. Shout
Yeah,
out to
but
Clips.
yeah, the
saw that
Louis
pink
Vuitton
suit.
for Pharrell Williams, spring summer joint
Yeah,
26.
the suit
you
was
feel
tight.
me?
And did you see like the choir was in the
Yeah.
Yeah.
All LV. Do you feel me?
All
That was
LV
just
draped
complete
out.
as an aside. You know what I mean? Because that.
I mean, what is one of those robes resale for right
Bruh,
now? If you can get your
priceless.
hands on a robe.
Priceless. You feel me?
Yeah, like that's kind of crazy.
And honestly, dude, it's kind of funny because
Yeah, these robes. How much? Yeah, no one's selling them though.
yeah, no, nobody would sell that. None of it.
I was in the Grammys with it. I'm not selling it.
But I was gonna say it's funny because Pharrell, being the creative director of Louis
Yeah.
Vuitton, he has to outfit, for particular styles.
But they got all of that.
Right. No, yeah,
Just
right.
to
No, but he's
sing,
like,
I mean.
just so basically, I'm going to lace you guys with a full LV, because, this is what I have
It's
to
just
do.
one of
Yeah.
20.
Yeah.
It's a one of 20 LV
That is-
$20,000 robe.
And I think, I guess kind of like to
Go
get
on
off the
eBay.
topic.
That shit on there right now.
One of them might be, right?
Or it's a knockoff where somebody that took some material.
Somebody in China in the what you call it, in one of them regions, they done found a way to replicate it. But I was gonna say,
Already.
a lot of people in the high fashion world, they've been critical of Pharrell, right, in his tenure with Louis Vuitton.
Yeah.
But something that I think is unique for his role is that he can kind of like move into different spaces where a certain designer might not normally be.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So like something like this
Right.
with the robes or whatever, or like even when people say streetwear, Pharrell has a different type of approach to like
Absolutely.
an artist in general. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So where the common fashion designer may be looking
yeah.
at a particular person. You know what I mean? He
And
reaches.
He's been ahead of his time for a long time, I think.
Bro, Pharrell literally has been influencing every
Yeah.
like trim, like the Bape stuff, like you can everything that you name it. By the way, we don't have them on the list, but Reebok, You seen the
those
Reebok
ice
put out them
creams?
fucking board flips? You feel me?
yeah.
Yeah. So Reebok, shout out to Reebok. Yeah, somebody knows something.
Yeah, somebody.
Working Buzz, we need the board flips. By the way, Reebok
Shaquille
size
O'Neal.
9.
Yeah,
Shaquille.
We saw those
O'Neal.
board flips. Reebok
yeah. Hit us.
size 9.
Yeah.
I'm a 12. Just
Honestly, I ain't gonna lie to you. I never fucking liked those shoes, dog.
fuck that.
It was an
Give me
era.
them joints. Yeah, it
I'm
was
not
like
getting that shoe.
the
You won't
ice
see me in
cream.
them bitches.
I need every color. I'm sorry
Yeah.
to whoever.
That was-
I mean,
dude, I was a fan of ice cream. I mean, I still am.
Those
But
were
it's just
great.
like,
Yeah.
I can't
Yep.
do it, brother. I just can't.
my thing is
TK, where
when
you
they
at?
first
TK
came
out.
out, he's
TK
free.
is out.
TK
Salute.
out.
Come on the show, TK.
Yeah,
Let's
we
talk.
can FaceTime you. Working Buzz.
Yeah, we put you on the screen right here.
Definitely. But I will say this
Somebody
silhouette,
gotta go.
I was never really the biggest fan of the shoe itself, right? But
So why you like it now?
I'm about to tell you,
My bad.
it's a cultural icon, though.
Fire.
It is. It is.
It's a cultural icon.
Yeah.
It is.
And furthermore,
Just like the Cali cuts.
this colorway is actually insane.
This colorway is sick.
It is though.
Like,
I mean,
you
but
can wear
that's
this
what they
with
were known
anything.
for, like their colorways.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's ice cream. But yeah, salute to Reebok, though, because somebody, 10 times out of 10, somebody in that office, you know
Yeah.
something.
A lot of companies are inspired by.
They're tapping into
ice
the retro
cream.
bag.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no.
because
The
you see
Bank.
Vandy the Pink and all
The
these.
Bank
The
other
era.
S. Dot Carter's could come back out.
Ooh, bro, S dots. I gotta bring mine up here. I got a pair.
You
of-
got a pair?
Yeah, I gotta
Yeah.
find them somewhere in the crib.
They're in the storage somewhere, right?
Yeah, I got one pair.
That's crazy. Pull out the state properties.
I skated in them once or twice.
Bro.
But yeah, salute to you, Reebok. What else? So what else we got? That was an aside though.
This is what we got to talk about.
Interesting story
this is
here.
This is a touchy subject, though, right? Because isn't this
It's
it's
yes.
the DC. It's,
Yes.
It's our Wale.
So-
Well, they got a shoe.
It's our Wale shoe.
This is what I think about the
shout out
GT.
Wale, all that is cool.
Well, he got a colorway, dude. You can't really call him.
Right.
No,
it's not.
he's more or less it's not his official silhouette, but
Right.
he is the ambassador of
He is
it.
the ambassador of it and particularly for the DMV area. I
Right.
Assume.
I'll
But-
say this. First and foremost, we talked about Nike fashion. It's kind of ridiculous to assume that shoe, the way that it even looks, would be like functional. You know what I mean?
It doesn't look functional.
It doesn't look like it would be functional in the first place. So you're kind of playing yourself to assume that you would be like, of course, it might be labeled a basketball shoe, right?
Right.
But that doesn't necessarily like
Look how
we know
hard
that.
it is
We
when he
know
tries
that.
to move it.
Yeah, like bro said they didn't bend, but it's like okay.
At least they know they're real.
Yeah, right.
I feel the same way about the foams, though. Like, how was niggas playing ball in those?
Well, at the time it was the technology that was.
Well, that I think, but also too, I think that shoe was still more like that shoe is
Can't
so
bend that joint, bro.
you could bend the foam because the front was so widely open.
Right. It had a different
only had
the
this
boot
much on the
shape.
side.
Yeah, the
You know
boot
what I
shape
mean?
was really
The
like
front of your foot was basically exposed.
it didn't really bend. But yeah, I mean to be
It was
honest,
like this around your foot. You know what I mean?
that's like hooping in products though.
I never had a foam. Sorry, yo.
Wow.
Oh my God. Get up.
Yeah,
Just
I know.
leave. No, I'm just joking.
Don't kill me, chat. Don't kill me. I'm sorry.
But they're saying they are very. But to me, that's what I'm saying. It's such a mold over your foot with this model,
Right.
That I think that it doesn't give your toe room to bend. Look when he's
trying to bend that
It's
shit.
one single mold. That's kind of the patent of those whatever the futures or whatever.
Yeah,
It's like one single
I think
piece
they
of.
thought about the foam and they didn't think about this one.
Well, I mean, it looks great though.
It looks great.
I mean, it looks
I
different.
think a designer drew it and they were like, "Yeah, we can 3D print it. We can make it."
Right,
And
we
then
can
they
make
did
this
it, and
junk.
they're like, "Well, it doesn't fit."
What do we do? Yeah, like, and then they were like, yeah, call Wale. Wale was like, bro, this shit is different, and this
That shit
motherfucker is
lit.
clean.
Yeah, it look good. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Put them colorways on
here
that
we
bitch
are.
and call it a day. Because definitely, I would have never considered to ball in that shoe. You
But
feel
they
me?
also talk about in one of these articles how, like, even I don't know if it was a Jordan or something that they remade some of these shoes for the basketball players themselves.
Right.
Even though the ones we got were
Right,
like
right.
shitty, and obviously we're not supposed to play basketball.
Yeah,
even though we were trying.
I know. I saw that same article though.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
there
it was like there's of course like the player editions, but they're
Yeah,
specifically
specific-
made for
they're,
basketball
like,
players.
made differently
Yeah.
structurally so that they could play in them better than the
It's
regular
understandable.
Jordan.
As we've
6,
gotten
which
older,
is-
dude, I think we learned a lot about like
Browns
the
and
industry.
all that.
Yeah, like the Jordan 6 to me is one of my favorite silhouettes. I can't
But the
even
toe,
wear
bruh,
it. It
wow.
hurts so much.
Wow.
It's just like a hard The toe box is hard and like weird. Pause.
It is, though. I agree, though.
But yeah, so same shit.
Beautiful shoe, maybe hard to hoop in. AJ makes it look easy though.
But I bet they gave him a different one.
I don't know.
Even
man.
if it was
Them
different,
motherfuckers was not
just the
bending.
silhouette itself doesn't really lend it. I mean, just in general, like, you know.
You probably gave him a different insole. That's about
Right.
it.
Yeah, no, they
Ain't
probably.
too much you can do.
Shoes at halftime.
Yeah, he had to change shoes
Yeah.
Bunions.
because they were uncomfortable, dude.
They put an SB insole in them. Shout out Nike.
They probably ripped the insole up.
What else we got? Yeah.
Yeah, what's next? Oh, the Union
So what
fragment joints.
Are they dropping on Valentine's Day?
Yeah, there's actually a pretty sick lineup of releases leading up to Valentine's Day.
Well, I saw a website where if you had a code, you could get them already.
Wow.
I didn't have a code though.
I like them, but
Shout out if you got the code, put it in the comments.
I ain't geeking
Yeah,
about 'em.
send us that code.
If
I
can get
like
a pair, I'll get 'em.
I like the Union ones, right? But then again, it's kind of odd that we are like we're kind of sitting in the future, right? The Union Jordan collabs at a certain point, they were basically grailed. You know what I mean?
They were, and then the fragment obviously is always grilled, and then
Right.
they just
So when you put it all together, it seems like this shoe would be busting out the frame, you know?
but they say that it's not.
Right. Is
The-
it because people know that they're not gonna get them off the rip? You know, is it because they've already been backdoor? Like what? I don't know what the issue.
Right.
But something about the collab, it just kind of feels like it's just unattainable. You know what I mean? Like I don't. Maybe I'm
They
over.
said that some of the original Union joints were backdoored.
Well, the last Union drop was
This
a
is
lot
a-
of people had them and nobody really cared about
Bruh,
'em.
Union fragment. I feel like just
crazy.
listen from if a true sneakerhead read that sentence, right? Your algorithm, that joint said Union X Fragment X Jordan. Bruh, the chance of you getting that joint is a zero. Like, immediately.
It also just for some reason to me seems like an AI generated shoe.
Right. It's almost
It'd be
impossible.
It'd be like, give me the hottest hype beast,
Don't
Jordan
trust the
right.
dudes.
Like the most
Jordan
ultimate.
1 hype beast of the year, and like I feel like the AI would spit out a Union fragment Jordan 1.
Bruh. Just looking at the pictures, it's like I will never even touch this shoe.
I mean,
We'll see though. I'm gonna enter the draw.
oh for sure.
It's
We in
nice
there.
shit.
Or if
You're
you
not
guys
hyped on
just
it?
want to send them to us,
I think it.
please.
Crispy, you could probably talk about this more because you are right now. We haven't done the official tally, but it seemed like you kind of are leading the pack for our 2026 sneaker
You are.
list.
I haven't
You feel me?
copped anything really. I've been chilling.
Oh shit! I mean,
Yeah, I think you are. But look,
Get what I
it's a
can get.
Jordan 1, right? Do you think you would be more hyped? Like, let's just say, for example, if it was a Union Fragment Nike SB, like, would you be more hyped on it?
of course.
I was like, I already know the answer to that.
True.
Course. I mean, I'm still hyped that it's a Fragment and the Union collab. So
Yeah,
I
it
think it's
is.
gonna. I think this would do better than the last drop. But right now, it's all about reselling. I mean, what's not reselling, what's reselling. So if those don't go for 6 or 7 more, then people gonna be like, oh, those are ass.
They have to go
But-
for at least a 6 or
have-
7, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab them and wait.
Yeah.
I also wonder whose idea it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, was that a call from
I
Japan?
think there's another
like,
colorway too.
fragment?
I could be
It-
tripping.
there is. There's 3.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what? Wow.
There's like a friends and family that's like black and white, I think.
Wow.
Man, that's hard.
And then the red one, and then there's one that looks like the original fragment, like just the blue.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I've seen a picture of that one actually,
Yeah.
the original one. Well, evidently, it looks like Nike is definitely, well, I guess Nike, Jordan brand, whatever, it's all the same. But they're kind of stepping up their efforts to do like valuable collabs, and of course, finally, maybe like it's 10 years to like down the line, but they're starting to listen to. Because I mean, like I said, dude,
They have to.
bro, Tim Slay, I know you, bro. When I saw the first Fragment Jordan 1, like I said,
Yeah.
I instantly I looked at the picture of the shoe. I read Jordan Fragment 1 high top. I'm like, bro, I will never smell this shoe.
Yeah.
like I will never see this joint. You feel me?
Yeah. it's
All the
like-
fragments also I will say shout out to Nike for doing more with the fragment collabs because like
Yes.
in terms of exclusivity or like a brand that something that really like it's Fragment is up there. It's like a tier with like we see here Supreme or like a Levi's type. You know what I mean? Like it's very elusive, and very exclusive. You know what I mean?
And they've done Levi's shit too.
Yeah.
Speaking of Levi,
there we go.
Shit, your boy Spike. How y'all feel about him endorsing the shoe?
Oh, I love it. I love Spike.
He's an ambassador. I mean, dude, Mars, right?
Yeah,
Mars
yeah.
Lovejoy, right?
Yeah, I'm tripping.
He's an ambassador of Jordan. Yeah,
he's a Jordan. Yeah,
but I was like, is he an ambassador for Levi too?
I don't know, but I think
it's just a Jordan thing.
Yeah, I think they just went with him. They were like,
have our guy Spike.
We got to do something. Yeah.
Well, the reoccurring theme I feel like
the black ones I really like.
Yeah, the black ones are but the white ones, those and especially for like a skate shoe or maybe like a summertime shoe, I think they're dope.
The way they wear is gonna be sick.
You know what I mean? Yeah, like and
I wonder why they got the skate homies in. That's Wavy Dada from Supreme in New York.
I think he's sponsored by Jordan Brand though.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
I mean, if you know, dude. He's been wearing Jordans in every
skating
clip.
in them joints, killing it with the jumps. Yeah, I think they have him featured on the sneakers page. But I was gonna say, I feel like this is also kind of we're seeing all these patterns, right? Like of all the collab shoes. Jordan and Nike is really throwing their weight around now, because like you said, like why would Spike like they probably were like they were probably like, hey Spike, we got a new Jordan. And he was like, "Yeah, bet I'll be in that jump." And then they were like, "It's a Levi's collab." He's like, "I don't care,"
Yeah, even better, I wear Levi's.
Yeah, he's like, "Yeah, I'll wear the Levi's." I mean, like, you want me to wear Levi's too? Yeah.
They should have been doing that. Dude.
But yeah, it really speaks to, and I think we're gonna see this in this year, and as we get to like the 2026 to the 2030s, Jordan Brand in the Nike like the true weight that they hold. You know,
for sure.
When they throw their weight out, like, hey, we're doing a Levi. You know, like.
That's the white one.
How far
right?
really? Yeah, the white ones. That's gonna be a great skate shoe.
So are homies gonna be able to skate in them, or is that what they're trying to hint out there? Like,
I think they are trying to edge that you could skate in them. Do they have pony hair in the back?
Because those are gum bottoms too.
There is a lot of detail
those are
in
the
this.
year of the horse ones.
Oh yeah, those are completely different. Those aren't the Levi ones.
They are, but they're a special edition.
Those are a special edition, so those are going to be a lot harder to get.
A lot harder to get. Because I was like, they have horsehair on the back.
Yeah.
Wow,
because it's the year of the horse.
Well, like you were saying, Tim, evidently...
Does your shoe have horse hair?
Wait, and are those cleats too?
Is it special? Yeah, that joint look like that's the football cleat.
Wow.
But yeah, evidently...
Those go crazy.
Yeah, I'm like,
wow. Whoever's hooping it, that's for it says something about the Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah.
Because the Super Bowl is in Cali. I guess it's somewhere around.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say, Tim, you were talking about this. Obviously, it's good.
The white and red one is a China exclusive for the year of the horse. Italian cow fur.
What in the God?
Does your shoe have Italian cow fur?
Yes. Is your Nike Lux, sir?
But dude, it is nice to see though. Like you said, Nike is not new to luxury. At least we know that.
Back to my point.
Like at least we know that they have like different factories. They're like, nah, bro, put the pony hair.
Right.
You know, like don't do the other junk. Like put
what intern wrote that article? Please don't be mad at me. Sneaker news. I love you guys. Send me a box.
That's their social media. But this is this whole rollout was dope. And all these shoes, I'm excited. I know it's rare for me to say this, but I really am excited to see what Jordan and Nike is gonna do this year, dude.
Yeah.
Because it does seem like they're getting ready to throw their weight around, you know?
I think so. I think it's going to be a lot of big collabs that we don't.
We saw the preview. We don't have the full list up, but I know you guys can check it out. We saw the preview of the shoes this Jordan stuff that's going to drop, you know, like for Valentine's Day, and that joint is hard. Like the 6s, you know, the infrareds, you know, just to name a few.
Oh, the infrareds, I need like 2 pairs.
Yeah.
God willing.
I still have my old pair. Like, I don't wear them because they're not comfortable. I wonder
if
he's
right.
Be more comfortable.
Yeah,
they said
it.
They said it were
probably the same silhouette.
They said they reconstructed it. Yeah,
I bet they are better then.
Yeah, you know they're trying to make shit more comfy now. Shout out to Carpet, man. Carpet
The homies.
Spitfire collab.
Carpet
you got the boy
Company.
I Shot on here, stunting with the real tree.
And shout out to Spitfire wheels, which are the best skateboarding wheels on the planet.
I back that.
Yeah.
1000%.
This is a hard collab, man.
That is
with
tight.
it.
Yep, I want every color.
A thermal jump.
Spitfire. Oh, look, hardest wheels in the industry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Spitfire wheels, the greatest skateboard wheels on the planet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As a kid, I grew up skating Richter's. What else was there?
Bones STF.
Bones.
That was a skate
I
park
always
joint.
had Bones.
I had
or
Richter. I wanted to
Spitfire
make
when I-
Richter
yeah,
work
when
because
I
you know
was
all the
young,
cool
yeah.
guys skated those, you know. But Spitfire always, dude. I mean, immediately the logo, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the logo.
Basically,
yeah.
that's the best logo ever.
Yeah, it's great.
Actually, you
I
know.
got a Spitfire tattoo on my butt. Nah, I'm just joking, dude.
Oh, word. That's wild, but yeah.
Greg was
I'm like, Dom, do not. We don't have
He
that.
knows-
Edit
clip.
he
that.
knows some-
I hope we don't have that footage. Don't put that up there.
Edit that, bro.
some people with some tramp stamps.
Not Spitfire though.
I've
Actually,
seen it.
I have your name tattooed on my ass.
Wow,
Hey,
That's actually real. So,
wow,
Yeah.
that's very valuable.
fuck yeah.
When we have our Jeopardy, you feel me? They go look for the
Yeah, there
working
you
buzz. We're gonna do a
That's how I know
special
if y'all actually watched the
sweepstakes,
episode.
right?
and
Right,
shit.
because that was an
You-
Easter egg
you
right
know
there.
That,
You feel
was
me?
that was like an Easter egg.
This collab is dope though. Hey,
Yes. This
Okay.
is tight.
What's this? Vans Chanel collab?
we don't know if this is a.
I don't think it's a Chanel collab,
I
but
don't
it's
think
like
so.
a,
Yeah, we don't know
either.
if they're collab.
It's a hats off.
Yeah, a homage or what?
Right.
Homage to
To
Chanel.
the Chanel bag, I think. Yeah, to that bag.
That's a sexy shoe. I ain't gonna lie, dude.
It
The
is.
shoe is tight.
Vans classics, like we were saying, and being sneaker guys, or like anybody that's people that are fans of Working Buzz, or just like sneaker people, right? There's just certain silhouettes and there's certain shoes that you
Yeah.
can never like go
No,
wrong.
you
You know,
never go wrong with that.
authentics, old schools, half cabs, slip-ons. Like, dude, Vans will be around forever, and it's like there's so many emotions that come around, like when you even see a pair of Vans. You know what I mean?
you're
Summertime, beach, skate.
Yeah,
all,
it
you know what I
just-
mean?
And whenever they do something extra to them, like fuck with the soul and do
Right.
like it always makes them great.
It's
Yeah.
cool to come with all these extra charms too.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
The extra jazz is, like I said earlier, I'm really looking forward to what Vans. I think they have a lot of potential upside with the creative stuff because, like
Yeah.
like I was talking about with the Pharrell thing, being a creative director but also a producer. SZA being the creative director of Vans, her particular like taste is different. You know what I mean?
right.
And she doesn't skate at all. You know what I mean? So when she's looking at shoes, she's not even thinking about like the usage, you know? And that might give Vans like a special edge. Like the shoe might, the way that she remixes it, it might be a way that a skater never looked at it. You feel me?
Yeah.
So
And
Without
you know,
doubt.
Vans is just not just a only skate brand.
No.
Surf lifestyle.
yeah,
all
yeah,
that.
for sure. They got surf and they got
Yeah.
BMX and all that stuff.
And
You
then
know,
you know they did the collabs with
Valentino.
Tyler.
Yeah, they have. Yeah,
Right.
they're very. I love Vans, dude. I'm not gonna lie. And I know like this, it's so corny to say like but a true like a person that has like skateboarding in your heart, or if you're just a fan of just like culture, you know, Vans are like,
course.
you feel me?
Of course.
You know what somebody I saw this recently. Somebody said that the logo, the Vans logo, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
is
it was like some
from a
math.
TI-83 calculator.
It was 420
Wow.
or some
And
shit.
it's if you put that's like the square root symbol, I think. I don't know, you math nerds out there would know. But and then ands, which is another button on the calculator. Apparently if you hit those buttons, it's 420.
Wow.
And that's why Vans logo is Vans. So shout out Vans, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Right?
That was very Working Buzz.
Yeah, it was.
Next
Yeah.
shoe, brother.
Thank you, Vans.
Right?
Thank you for all the years.
This is another angle of this
Oh, the
Grammy.
robes.
Yeah.
Yeah, get out of that. Next shoe, brother.
Was that it?
Oh, cool.
What we going to on feats now?
Yeah.
we can go
We got
table.
some little on feet shit. We got what's in these boxes as well.
The magical
Got a little treat for y'all, man.
Where's Waldo?
Oh, this is like the Africa trip, though, right? Once
Yeah,
you were
we
talking
can
about
do a
those
quick
trips.
recap because I mean,
Yeah.
of course, you know, like Nigeria.
What are those? Not
Those
to be funny.
Margellas.
No, yeah, no. So that was kind of the point of some of my photo journaling.
Mm-hmm.
These were not the Margellas; those were the Wargellas. You feel me? Because they ain't really
Oh, there was the Nigerian Margellas.
Exactly, right. But
Damn,
something
that's
that
The Nargellas.
yeah, they were the Nargellas, yeah. But the reason why I took a picture of this is because I wanted, and even you can see this is the iPhone, I think 17. But the craftsmanship of the knockoff,
They are good.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
what I thought they were.
Exactly right.
I'm not a Margiela expert, so I don't know. Some of my Margiela, people will probably be like off top, oh, that stitching is wrong. But I wasn't looking at clothes,
somewhere along the line, something about them is not like completely.
Some is off.
Yeah,
Now, that little other stitch, I think, is not supposed
But-
to. It's a stitch there that's not supposed to be there.
Yes, but the point that when I was journaling some of the shoes that the people were wearing, like the locals are there, right? The craftsmanship specifically, they can compete with, and we'll see. I got a pair of shoes in the queue. I think it should be in our queue.
I also like his socks, by the way. If you guys secretly know what that says, I'm not going to say it on the air, but.
We can't say it on the air. No, but the craftsmanship of the shoes is like it's a potential for in the future there could be like a Nigerian footwear market. You know what I mean?
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it.
Because even if they're doing commerce now with like if they're getting stuff that's imported from China or if they're just like replicating, it doesn't really matter because the quality is pretty good and it's
It
getting
looks
better.
pretty good to me.
Yeah,
and the
yeah.
fact that homie was just probably skating them.
Exactly, it's chilling. Right. But yeah, that's why I don't even. They weren't the. These are the Nargellas. They ain't Margellas.
Yeah, but I would skate some fake Margellas too.
Well, I got a couple more joints that y'all. I know it's one joint that y'all going to be like. I had to take. Look, boom.
What are those?
Exactly. I don't even know. I don't even know if this is a Nike model, bro. Somebody, one of the viewers, you're gonna have to look at this and tell us.
Wait, but it.
But that joint is hard though, right? What shoe is that?
That shit never came out.
It
Exactly.
never came out. It was supposed to come out. Like it was supposed to be a Supreme
Bruh.
thing.
And just look at that once again. This is one of those stores in a mall, right? Where none of these are real.
Right.
You know, like none of these shoes. Yeah, but look at that. That joint
No,
is
but
dope.
that video on the floor like that are definitely like all of those are not real. Is crazy. Is that a pair of the Pharrell joints back there already?
Exactly. And then look, the A6. But I took a picture. I just wanted to say maybe not like today in 2026, but in a couple more years. And that shoe I got in my hand, bro, I almost bought that joint.
You should have bought it.
I should have bought it, right? Because I'm like, yo, this may not be a real shoe.
You should have bought it from the Working Buds budget, and
we gonna have a new section.
gonna
The
talk
next time
about
we
it.
go out, we have to. And then it's one more, dog. I'm thinking in the joint. It's a knockoff. It's a knockoff luxury shoe. But even that joint, I'm like, yo, this is a pretty good quality knockoff. I'm just saying. And it was a pretty decent price. It was like $80 USD. You know what I mean? I'm just
what
saying.
was the exchange rate like?
They still
Oh,
want
okay. So
80 bucks for those?
Nira, I
Oh
think
yeah, what was that? That's like a flight. That's like a Jordan.
that's a
something.
Jordan brand. Yeah, now that
ain't it,
That's
bro.
that's not me though. That's crispy.
Those shoes on feet.
Yeah, those
yeah.
are my winterized walk through the ice creek.
Nah, but Tim, the exchange rate is I think 2,000 Naira. That's the Nigerian currency equals or about 2,500 Naira is $1 US. Yeah, something happened where I think the currency was tied to the oil production. And the government somehow like defaulted on something where like they did basically they have to sell a certain number of oil shares to cover the basis of like the currency. And to make a long story short, that joint tanked basically. You know what I mean? So they have super inflation right now.
Is it?
Did you miss?
Nah, but it's all good though. It doesn't really matter. The whole point is Nigeria got some booming ass fakes. That's all that you need to know. That's it.
You can go back to those Jordans, man. I was at where the fuck was we at?
I like that shoe. That's the RPM, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a Jordan brand shoe, but to be
Yeah.
honest, it's a 7 low,
What
right?
is that?
I think
what is
they're
that?
like-
An Oregon dunk back there with the blue? Is the color just out?
Oh man,
I mean, an Oregon.
Oregon
or
3.
four?
No, that's a fusion. But now back to the shoe in your hand though.
I'm sorry, I was puzzled by the background.
completely puzzled. And what in the world?
Where were you?
We'll get back.
I really want to know where the fuck you was at.
Nah, I was at Wheaton Mall and I was thinking in my head, I'm like, what if Jordan?
That's Foot Locker, right? Because I can see the tag.
Yeah, I think so. I was
Nah,
like,
but
what if
this shoe is a Jordan brand. I think the name of this model is the RPM or something, but this is a low top 7 derivative. I like this joint.
No, I was gonna say, what if they were trying to secretly roll out the Jordan SB by these, having
I like
people get these first.
I
see
almost
these
caught
work.
me a pair of these actually. I seen these in the.
I think you could skate that for sure.
It looks skateable, right?
They all look skatable, man. They're all like puffed out. They're all like fucking look like skate shoes.
Yeah, they're all. That is the
This
silhouette
colorway
now.
is sweet,
The
too.
silhouette now is a skate shoe. As much as you want to call it a dad
Yes.
shoe.
No, right,
If you
right,
want
right.
to call it a dad, it's
No,
a fucking skate shoe.
it's a skate shoe.
Stop calling it a dad shoe.
That's not the same. That's
Your
not the
dad's
same
not
model.
skating.
It
We
is.
are.
Is it?
I think so.
I don't think that's the same exact model, dude.
No, that's more of a 7. I think no. Well, yeah,
Oh, it is. It is. Wow, wow.
It's just
That
smaller.
color is different.
And the colorway.
Yeah.
It looks cheaper, to be honest.
Right, right. The green one looked more
The
like
green one looks more premium for some reason.
maybe it's just we're biased towards seeing red Jordans. Like if
Right.
they're not retros, then you're like, oh god,
Like,
you know,
what
like
is
immediate.
that?
Yeah, like what?
The green is like, oh, it's money green. I'll take them.
Right, it's just different. Okay, what we got? This is from some of our future cops
Oh,
here.
it's coming tomorrow.
Yeah, these come in tomorrow. Let us know in the comments if you guys win a pair.
People are saying that they don't really know whether the little things, the nodes, are fucking with their mind.
Well, if
as
I
they're
get a
supposed
pair, we're gonna find
to.
out.
We're gonna
Yeah,
find
whoever
out, right?
gets these, I mean, I'm sure we'll see a video, but I think, like we were saying, dude, Nike put a lot of money into like researching this.
Yeah.
So I
they
think
say
there's
that
some
it's
type
like
of
foot shit.
yeah. We'll see. Nothing will ever beat those Adidas slides with them little, you know, the Jones. We all know because
Yeah,
everybody that had
and
them
those-
before.
We
Yeah.
grew up
With the-
on.
yeah.
Yeah.
Those killed my feet.
See, those are the
Bruh.
same, but just a shoe version.
Huh?
They want 2 something for those. I think.
No, they're like
140.
140.
Yeah.
Okay.
145.
145. It's not bad.
I wouldn't personally cop, but I will be looking at the reviews.
For
Though.
$1 million worth of research, I guess 145 is an investment, right?
That's
If
decent.
If
It's cheaper
really
than.
gonna make
No,
you-
that's actually cheaper than another, you know, like a
These look like
corrective
more
shoe.
like running shoes too, as well.
Yeah.
They look like walking shoes, dude. Like you were walking on a cloud, you know?
Well, see, in my mind, I'm like, did they make them for? Like, if it's really doing this to your mind, like, I'm not trying to, like,
Think while you're
think
walking.
while I'm
yeah,
running.
Yeah.
So it's like, is it made for me to walk around in the office in every day?
Pretty much.
You know what I mean?
They were
Like,
saying
is
like
that- it's-
office
I'm sure it
space.
It's like
releases
my
some
work.
type
It's my
of,
work sneaker.
They
You see
were
a lot of
saying-
women with
they
them
were
on
saying,
with
like,
skirts.
Don't go on the concrete and shit.
I'm sure it releases some type of thing in your mind just by maybe like your posture or whatever. It has to do something to
It
you.
has
You
to
know-
do something. They did all this research.
Right.
These
Yeah,
are
this is
coming out.
this is huge.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. Of course, I love them. But like I said, I
They
hope
said
they're
it's the real
restructured.
red as well.
The
Wow.
red is also switched.
Uh-huh.
That's what people don't
Yeah.
realize.
It's not the title is not infrared.
Where the red is usually black. and
It's
where
black.
The black is usually red on the midsole.
Yeah.
So they were saying this was the actual sample shoe.
That the salesman was taking
Yeah.
around, and then
Uh-huh.
when they made the real shoe, they
They,
switched.
exactly.
Right, right. Infrared salesman. Yep,
So
that's
this
right.
is technically the original.
Exactly.
But nobody knew it as the original because nobody
Because it
got
didn't
this
come
shit.
out. Yeah, right. Nah,
I love these hidden stories.
Right. me
Yeah,
too.
no.
It's my
I feel
favorite.
like this is what Jordan Brand should have been doing with their retros, where they can at least like the story is part of the allure
Yeah,
of the shoe. You
that's
know what
the
I mean?
whole point.
Not to mention the fact that this particular shoe, I mean, dude, anybody once again from a sneakerhead's perspective, this colorway is
colorway alone.
so many memories. You know?
I mean, I remember
With
the
some
shit.
blue jeans.
I'm an old man, so I remember when these came out, and they looked like. I mean, to us then it was like that shit like a spaceship. Like
Bruh.
it looks like with the shoe we just talked about. How
It's
that looks to
trying
us
to-
now.
yeah, right, right,
like
right,
How
right.
that's like some crazy futuristic. This is how that looked to us
Mm.
back in those that what was that 90 something 98 maybe.
I can see that.
Yeah.
dude.
It was crazy.
This
it
is
just
a
looked
great-
crazy to
this
us.
is a
then.
great
Nothing
look.
had been done like that. The little extra bubble thing, the lace lock was crazy.
the side panel
Yeah,
part, the bottom, the
the
back.
little two hook grab on the tongue.
Nah, yeah, dude. The 6 is such an ultimate, like, it's just
Yeah.
a goated silhouette, man. Like, wow. Just,
And then when the hood gets it, they flip it. The tongue is out. You know what I mean? All
Oh,
that.
yeah.
They made the tongue a lot higher on those. Too.
Yeah.
nah.
All right, what are
Oh.
we doing on foot?
Yeah, we can do some.
These
more
are my.
shit.
We can do these first. These are my snowcrete shoes.
Winterized. I see you put
Winterized.
them to use.
Yeah, I very rarely wear them because they actually are kind of heavy. But
Yeah.
during the snowcrete, that we've been having here in the district, they have been holding me down.
Dude,
as
are
far
those
as-
suede?
They are suede, which I was very upset about. That they made them in suede, and you're
Why
supposed
not
to
just
wear
do
them in
leather?
the winter.
Yeah.
They should have just been all leather, but I definitely love them. There's an olive colorway too that I like.
That's like good material though.
I actually
It's
I
winterized.
got those from Kicks Boomin', by the way.
Wow.
Do you remember
Shout
that?
out Kicks
That's a good
Boom.
cop. Yeah, salute to Kicks Booming for sure.
Got the classics.
Me, I'm wearing, you already know, Team 1 Star. These are the Weapon high tops. My shoe of choice today. Just keeping
Good
it
skate
simple.
winter shoe. You could yeah.
Great skate winter shoe. Keeps your foot warm and dry. It's a high top. Just
I always love this shoe.
Yeah.
strong silhouette. You know what I mean? Just a classic, you know. Larry Bird, Magic Johnson.
Yep.
The Weapon. It's called the Weapon. That's like the coolest name, dude. Weapon.
This is what I got on feet today. Will be the Air Max 95 Costin collab.
SB.
SBs.
Yeah.
These are fucking
Great shoe.
my go-to shoe now, man. Sit low to the feet. I
They
got some
killed that.
clips in these the other day.
And putting the SB to use, huh?
Yeah, man.
How
Like,
they skating? I skated in some 95s before.
they're nice, dog. I think you would like these a little bit better because they just made them for skating.
Mm-hmm.
But,
Yeah.
Yeah, dog.
They killed that.
Yeah,
That
appreciate
colorway.
it. Yeah,
That was a
man.
pretty sick trick, too.
Shit.
We doing
can,
this?
We can do this now.
Let's do it.
All right.
What we got here? We got the nice sheet. What are these? The Krampus, dude. Krampus Christmas dunks, man.
Christmas.
Didn't get a chance to bring these in, but these are one of my favorites from last year, 2005.
The cracked leather is
25.
amazing.
Yeah, man. These are a hit, dog. Krampus is a movie. I don't know if y'all seen it. They got a couple series out. But a little horror film.
That shoe is looking amazing, to be
It's all
honest, dude.
porn and shit. A little horror film. But
they're
yeah, man. Retail around 130. Resell like 200.
Did you get the? How did you cop them? Sneakers or what?
I copped them from Mom's Skate Shop.
Oh hell yeah! Salute to moms. They are always holding down with the SBs.
Yeah, they always hold me down, dude.
They sold out on sneakers or what? This is a great
They
colorway, you
did
guys.
sell out on sneakers.
Wow.
It took a little bit, but they did sell out.
You haven't skated them though,
Nah, I haven't scared them.
because I'm wondering how this is gonna wear.
The wear away. Yeah, right. I'm
I
sure
did
it's
see it.
orange
They,
underneath,
like,
right?
Yeah, they like turn orange. Orange colorway.
That's a great color.
Yeah,
Sick.
man. Love that shoe.
No glaze, dude. Nike SB really. I'm really seeing like that old SB flow. You know,
Yeah,
like just the
somebody's
alias
back.
colorways. You know, like the most.
Yeah, because they didn't
Wow,
really do
this-
any promo for this. They just dropped it. Same with the Costco's. They
Yeah.
didn't do any.
What color laces is just the gray and that orange one?
They came with the little charcoal jump.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. I like those.
Yeah, they blend.
Yeah.
What else we got in the box over here?
Oh yeah,
Sheesh.
Dude, dude.
the king of knowing your secrets. When he interviewed you.
Nardwar. These are the Nardwar dunks.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
The
Again.
little puffy thing comes off.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Like, oh, I broke it.
Wow. Nardwar dunks.
You can
These
just
are
put it back in the shoe. It's kind of hard to find that little button.
yeah. These are dope too though. SB. They
They
got
are
an
sick.
icy sole. The
It says something
details
on
are,
the sole too.
yeah, it's doot loot doot.
Oh yeah, it's good.
Dude,
These are sweet though.
Those are sick.
How did you cop these? This was on sneakers too?
That mom's too.
Moms, yeah.
Oh,
moms
wow,
as well.
okay.
They looked out.
Damn, moms. What other laces came? Did they come with this like style lace or just black?
Yeah, then the shoebox they came with like I think 4 other.
Are they
laces.
plaid laces?
Oh,
That'd be
dang.
sick.
Yeah, pull it out, let down the
Oh wow, there's every color of the plaid.
Yeah,
Damn. That's kind of sick.
yeah.
This
I
is
might
the stuff that
the yellow
this
laces
is
on.
what dreams are made of. Nike SB.
Yeah.
Oh, they only gave you this is a set of laces, or is it one of each? Because that would be
Set.
extremely.
It's a set.
Oh, I was about to say, geez, man. Way more. But
Like,
yeah,
we're gonna
this is
force
Nike
you to
SB.
mismatch.
Wow, 10 out
Right.
of 10.
Yeah, that's what's
Nardwuar.
up. Yeah.
Man, okay.
One of my favorites. for
Nardwuar is awesome. Listen, let's just keep it real. I know, like Nardwuar, he may or may not be a sneaker guy, but that's the type of person he deserves good things. You know what I mean? He does fantastic work. Thank you, Nardwuar.
Thank you, Nardwuar.
Yes.
You do great work.
And we got the T-Rex,
T-Rex in the box.
Last but
Yeah.
certainly not least,
the good old shout out, the homie Chase B, HU, one of the greatest DJs ever. I wish these were my size, but they're not.
I think we got a video of those too.
Yeah, I think there's a video, an up close and personal. But the ostrich I love because it's reminiscent of like a bunch of the Yeezy shit.
yeah, I definitely got the Yeezy with the glow in the dark.
Yeah, and
bottom.
the glow in the dark sole, and the box apparently glows in the dark too.
Wow,
Yeah.
And there are pink laces in here somewhere.
wow.
Heavily inspired by DJ Clark Kent. Rest in
Yes,
peace.
and a Clark Kent.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Also the
sneaker
homie.
legend.
Yeah. So shout out all those guys.
Wow,
3
dude,
laces
this stack right here, we got a 3 for 3.
with the pink Jordan, which is tight.
All dead stock.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is a hard list. We got to come harder with the
soul
next year. I
with
mean,
the
next
Chase
month,
B on
next
there.
episode's joint.
Shout out the homie, of course.
2 SBs and a Jordan. Yeah,
Yeah.
these are Chase B is dope. I mean, of course, like
Yeah.
being so close to Travis Scott, right? He spends a lot of time probably just looking at colorways and stuff, you know.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
sure
they
he's.
went full in on that one, dude.
Yeah, they are. Yeah. This is definitely
box
a sick,
is awesome.
The box is tight too.
It's probably my favorite part of the shoe. That
Yeah.
motherfucker just be glowing in my closet. Shout out to Mel. She won that, her first win on Travis Scott website.
Love a new win. Love a new win.
Next time,
Celebrate
try
small
9.5.
victories for sure.
Yeah.
We wish everyone success on the sneakers app.
Always.
Straight
Always, man.
It's always hard.
That's all we ever want, man. But I think that's a wrap for today, y'all.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We're happy to be back. We'll see you guys again soon.
Very soon, man, because, it's going to be a good year, man.
It is.
Stay safe and stay dry and away from the ice.
Skate
Yeah.
God, Tim Slay.
It's skate or die.
Peace.
Hey, man. And another one.